Boy, oh boy, I don't even know where to start on this song. This is just incredible. Billboard's Hot 100, outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 the week of April 24th, 1976, coming in at number 80. Love Hangover by the Fifth Dimension. Two competing versions of this song. It's a duel between the Fifth Dimension and Diana Ross. Both of these songs hit the charts the same day. Two different versions. The Fifth Dimension did a bang up version. I don't know if it was Marilyn McCoo who sang lead on the record, but it sounds very sensual, almost as sensual as Diana Ross on her take of Love Hangover. Let's go back to the history of this record. It was written by two women. One of them was from England, but she worked with Motown artists. Her name was Pamela Sawyer. She co-wrote the song If I Were Your Woman, which was done by Glass Knight and the Pips, and she also co-wrote with Let Me Tickle Your Fancy, which was a hit in 1982 for Jermaine Jackson. Song written by Pamela Sawyer and Marilyn McLeod. They wrote it as a disco number, Love Hangover. Hal Davis, a producer at Motown, he came up with the instrumental. He recorded the instrumental version of the record. And he had in mind two artists who would be perfect for this song, Marvin Gaye and Diana Ross. Those were two of his favorite artists to work with. In the end, he chose Diana Ross. He thought she was the best fit to do Love Hangover. But Diana Ross was not enthusiastic. She resented going into this new musical, this new disco direction. She didn't like it. She eventually agreed to do it. And here's what Hal Davis did. This was brilliant. I got to tell you this story. Hal Davis got the engineer to install a strobe light in the recording studio to put Diana Ross in the disco mood, to relax her a little bit. And when the song went from a ballad, it started out as a ballad, and it soared into the disco arena. The song did. Diana Ross grew more comfortable. She was improvising. She was, at one point, she was imitating Billie Holiday. She was dancing around. She was singing bit parts. Totally relaxed. Legend has it that she was also drinking a little bit. But don't quote me on that. But I did read that somewhere in a book about the recording of Love Hangover. It was put out on the album Diana Ross in 1976. It was not the first single. Another song was put out from that album first. But when the Fifth Dimension released their version of Love Hangover, boy, Motown got on it. They promptly released Diana Ross's version of Love Hangover. The fight ensued. Actually, it wasn't even much of a fight. It was a no-brainer. Fifth Dimension's version died on the spot, while the Diana Ross version of Love Hangover went to number one. But I like this version by Fifth Dimension. It's as sensual, it's disco as the Diana Ross, but you're talking about disco diva, one of the ultimate divas, period, Diana Ross. Both versions were great. Love Hangover by Fifth Dimension got as high as number 80. That's it. It was up from 88 to number 80 the week of April 24th, 1976 on Billboard's Hot 100 for only a month. While the Diana Ross version of Love Hangover just overtook the Fifth Dimension take on Love Hangover, soared to the top of the charts. Here it is.